We are live, everyone, with the 4 a.m. podcast. Happy Thanksgiving. We all have lots to be grateful for. Before this minute is up, I'm going to name at least 10 things I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for the freedom to do this right now. I'm grateful to be in this great country. I'm grateful for my ability to see. I am grateful for my hair. I'm grateful for my laptop. I'm grateful for my car. I'm grateful for my phone. I'm grateful for my family. I do like 100 things I'm grateful for every day, so I could just keep going. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a little watch along. I have some videos that I need to watch for comics that have submitted to the Hudson Valley Comedy Festival. And I have 3 of them up. I think I have it already sharing the screen. So this first person is Trish. If it's really bad, well, I'll just stop because I have no idea if it's gonna be good. I'm supposed to watch 5 minutes of it. Most of the time I do. Sometimes I turn the sound down if it's really bad, and I just let it get to the 5 minutes. So this is Trish, and if anybody's watching, they can tell me if they think that, she should get in or not. Let's see. Alright, is it gonna work? Let's go back to the beginning. Good opening joke. Good acting. Good holding the pause. Much trash. I wish I knew if the sound was good, if you guys could hear it well. Texting producer Roberto. He's in the shower. Okay. She's in. I already know she's in. I like her. Alright, we have a lot to do, so she's in. If I already know she's in, I'm gonna give her the clap. Yeah, Trish, you are in. I went off of StreamYard. Let me go back to you. Okay. So now we're gonna go to the next one. Who's this guy? This guy's gonna be Keith Chase, and he's at Broadway Comedy. And let's see if I go Shift S, share screen, and then I'm gonna go. How do I take him out? Put him over here. This is the hard part. That's why I did hers before I even came on because I wanted to be seamless about it. Let's try again. Shift S. Share screen. Window. Here he is. I'm going to share it. And we're going to press play. More Jewish jokes. New York is so much Jewish jokes. Really? That's funny. He's got good stage presence. Hey, Roberto's here. I was telling everyone I was texting you. I'm not sure about this guy yet. That's funny. You should hold that pause longer. Doing a watch along. I'm doing you can come in, I'm just doing a watch along. What do you think, Roberto? You're invited to the festival, yeah. Mhm, can you go that way? Oh, you wanna sit in? Yeah, go around and come okay, so that you don't splash. Yeah. Hmm? Okay. This guy is not holding my attention that much, but no, not you, the comedian.
I'm saying it's because I'm here.
It's making noise and bashing around and flashing and crashing. Here comes Jonathan. Here he comes. I've have positioned the screen so it would just be me. So can you do prop comedy? Oh, you want to do the stand up, the show, producer Robert?
He's a comic.
Is that where I've seen? It's funny because I was thinking that I had seen you before. You're going to probably tell me you don't do stand up comedy, but I have been thinking for a long time. Where have I seen him? Was he hosting a show? Um. Anyway, all right. I'm going to play this guy a little more because we got to make it to the 5 minutes. As mommy and daddy, our mommy and daddy fighting again. It's a producer Robert saying because I was telling him that you were driving me nuts when you were like chomping on the radishes and like leaving your car on and
I left my car on all night last night and ran out of gas.
yeah, that didn't surprise me at all.
All night.
All night, yeah, because you didn't have me to say, hey. He says he's not a comic. Hello, Jake Hudson. We're watching Jake Hudson. We're watching videos of people that have applied to my festival and deciding. Whoa, you're knocking into things. If we're gonna watch your knees, watch your legs. If it's so funny because this is green.
Oh my god! All right.
Okay, let's press.
That's hilarious.
I will in a sec. Let's press this here. Can you hear it? Am I doing it well? The screen share. So this is really a test of that.
More Leonard. That's kind of funny.
All right. I'm like, hurry up for 5 minutes yet. 30 more seconds to make it through.
Very easily.
Just closer.
Mm.
That's funny. Why the fuck is my rent so high? I was like, all right. All right.
You told me there's no shit jokes.
I don't like shit jokes at all. I do not like shit jokes. What do you guys think? Or
Like
should
Mayor,
should
I think
I'm on the cusp because I have accepted some people that were probably on his level already, but at the same time, I can't have that much lower level talent. We have at least one more to watch that I have ready and up, but I want to see what you guys think of that guy.
I felt like he was doing.
Yes, Jake, in just a minute, we're gonna watch one more, and
I
then
feel
you
like he
can
was
come
doing
on.
a bad imitation of Chris Farley in Wayne's World 2.
All right, we're gonna put that guy in the maybe pile. Sheila is a yes. Sheila, we haven't seen yet. Sheila's the last one. Sheila Flanagan is the next one that we're gonna
like the
watch,
name.
guys. Sheila Flanagan. I gotta take this out like I did before as its own thing, and then. Were you guys able to hear the comedy though so far of what I've played? Producer Robert, can you tell me? Am I doing it right? Is it working? And then I'll reveal my outfit and then we'll watch Sheila Flanagan. No, what? You couldn't hear it? You didn't hear the stand-up comedy that I just played? Oh, they didn't hear it. I shared my screen though.
Did you share your audio? What? They couldn't hear it through the microphone?
You couldn't hear it? There was no audio? Okay. Let's try the next one then. Let's see. This is why I'm doing this.
Cool.
This is good. That at least I know. Please don't shake the table.
Could they hear us talking through the microphone?
You can hear us, right?
No, during the clip, I want to know.
Could you hear us during when I was playing it?
We made a couple
All
comments.
right, whatever. We'll see. I'm gonna press Command S again. Actually, cancel. You could hear us, just not the thing I was playing. Okay. Oh, it's Shift S.
Why wouldn't they have heard it through the mic though?
Let's see. Screen sharing is the easiest with 2 monitors. Some screens let you share audio. Look for the share audio checkbox on the next window. So I did not look for the
Follow these steps.
Audio checkbox.
So click that follow these steps button. See that?
Follow these steps. I got that part. It's just I just need to do what it said. It's just look for the box. Okay, so and then I go entire screen or window here. This is the window. So I'm gonna share audio. To share audio, share a tab instead.
Oh.
How do I share a tab? Chrome tab?
Choose tab. Chrome tab.
How do I get that over there? I take it like this. This is the part. Well, I had the first one ready to go. So the next time I can have them all in as tabs, because I know now that's what I need to do. Boom. Then I go back here. And then if I go to tab, let's see, if I share that shares you guys. That's meta. I don't know if that's sharing that.
That's infinite sharing.
Oh, shit. I rather share the audio.
I got banned from TikTok tonight.
Jonathan got banned from TikTok tonight because we talked about the OnlyFans.
We didn't really talk about it. It was.
I just mentioned OnlyFans, and then
it wasn't even a discussion.
It's not my wedding gown, Jake Hudson. It's getting the tension is building for what's underneath my blanket. Okay, so I'm gonna hit Shift S. Click share screen. I have an idea. If I can't play the audio, I'm just gonna go on my phone and I'll play it. Also share tab audio. That's on. So Here she is. There she is. Perfect. Now tell me if you guys hear the audio this time.
All right, you guys ready for the next comedian? Yeah. All right, she's very funny. She's from the Thumb. Next, she's Sheila Flanagan. Give it up.
Perfect.
Howdy, y'all.
First correction.
I'm Sheila. You can call me Tequila Sheila.
She's in.
When I have too much to drink, I want to feel you, Sheila. I'll leave you my panties,
Yeah, like it like this.
then I memorabilia, Sheila.
Really do it.
Grew up in the Thumb, home of the 4 H's. Hunters, hicks, hustlers, and hoes. There, the land is so flat that on Thursday, you can see who's coming for Sunday dinner. Come from a small town with 1,000 people, 1 traffic light, and 1 unique breed. Inbred. I am my aunt's 3rd cousin.
I like how she's
Graduated high school with 16 other first cousins. Wasn't allowed to date any of them.
Are you doing this in the
They
album?
had to be a distant 2nd or 3rd. My family tree is a wreath with no branches.
That was funny.
Made my parents proud. I was the class Victorian with my 2.5 GPA. Only took me 6 years to do it. Was the first person in my family to ever fail community college. Majored in butter churning. My boyfriend loved it, and so did my gym teacher. I couldn't even pass a pregnancy test. Thank you, God, for Plan B. In my town, everyone has at least 2 occupations. My grandma aunt is a cashier at Rinky Dinky's grocery store
Grandma Ann.
and the town's gynecologist. She's always scanning me at the checkout to see if I've had my annual checkup. Then she asks, would you like paper, plastic, or a pap smear? My brother, Uncle, is the town cop
I
and
think she's
drug
great. I think she's
dealer.
great.
He's always high and undercover. He'll bust you and sell the drugs right back to you. My sister, Uncle, is the town psychiatrist and pharmacist. She will listen to all your problems. Then he will give you some Xanax to make them all go away.
It's great.
Where can you shop in my town? The gas station. It's like a Meijer. You can get your eggs, your guns, and your lube for your car or your ass any time of the day. They have assorted flavors. Orange, cherry, and bubblegum. Yum, yum. We also have some nice high-end stores on Main Street. Handy Dandy's Hardware has the best screwdrivers to drink. There's Zeke's Antique Boutique. He has movie cameras to make your own YouTube videos to watch on your VCR. And then there's Roy's Big Kid Toys. He has the best Ken and Barbie blow-up dolls. You'll also find some great deals at garage sales. Sometimes I find gently used Vicky's Secret lingerie, some Gucci purses, or Tommy Hilfiger jeans.
Hilfiger.
I also buy all my underwear at garage sales. It's my way of helping the environment. Reduce, reuse, rewear underwear. What do we do for fun in small towns? We have many festivals. Do you know you are among royalty here this evening? Yes, I'm the last Fairgrove Bean Queen of the 20th century. Went head to head with my mom in the big bean competition.
Head to head with her mom.
Made my cousin Dad so proud when I won. It's hard work wearing a crown, a sash, and a strap-on. But they named a beer after me. It's called the Vanilla Bean Flicker. I was the best bean flicker in Fairgrove,
This is insane.
according to my gym teacher. 20 years later, he still tells me I'm the best. Anyone ever hear of the Sugar Queen? She's so fake, she's full of Botox, silicone, and Splenda. And I'll leave you with one more queen.
Come on, it better be good.
Ever hear of the Bloney Queen? She's full of shit. The Bloney Queen, she has a first name. It is C-U-N-T-Y. The Bloney Queen, she has a second name. It is B-I-T-C-H. Well, that's all I have to share about the thumb tonight. You've been a great audience.
That was really cool.
All right. All right. So that was Sheila Flanagan. I already liked her because she was Irish. Just
I
to
love the
say
name,
that
yeah.
I'm racist, you know, I'm a little bit racist, but I'm like the only person I know that admits to it. So I had a propensity already just based on her name. I'm like, all right, let's see what this Sheila Flanagan lady got. She was really good. So she's in. Trish is in. I don't think Keith Chase really made the cut. But I'm not gonna send any rejection letters to anybody just yet. I want to show them Cindy Arena because Cindy Arena was in the festival that I just did at Broadway, and I'm not planning to accept her into my festival as of now, but I'm not sending her a rejection letter. Anyway, she won the thing that I was on, and I couldn't believe it because I want to show you guys, and you'll see if it's me. If you guys think that she's great, then I will bring her on to the festival. If it's just me somehow, then I'll bring you guys on. But let's find Cindy Arena because she messaged me, she emailed me. She was like, my friends have heard that they're in, but I haven't heard anything. So
She's the one who went last.
she doesn't believe that I watched her tape. So we can rewatch. No, she went first. She's like, I think
She's the one who made fun of white people.
she's like a lesbian lady. Let's see. Here's her tape.
Oh,
Ah,
wow.
whoa.
At the arena.
Here she is. That's not Cindy Arena.
It is. You're right.
That's Cindy Arena, guys.
Oh, I know who she is.
Cindy
I
Arena.
think she let her.
So I think I should let her in. Okay.
I think
She's
so.
been on HBO. All right. So here we go. This is the last one. We'll do for now. I just want to see if you guys. I already saw a lot of this. See if you guys agree or disagree. Share screen. Also share audio. Oh wait, here it is. I gotta find it. Where is she? Window. Cindy Arena. Here she is. tap to share audio, share a tab instead. I'm there though. What I just went through this and I thought I figured it out last time.
There it is. There it is. This is
Where?
also share audio. Right there, down there.
But where is Cindy Arena in this list?
Oh, I don't know.
That's the problem. I think I have to do that. This is what I did last time. I went here and I remember now. I'm getting the flow. You have to do it more than once to get it. Command T, Command V, boom. Yeah. All right. You know she's how old she is. All right. There she is, guys. I got it. And then also share tab audio is on. Share. Let me know though if that you hear the sound, okay?
I'm not ashamed to say it.
You guys can hear it?
The fat does not crack a lot, you know. They say, Cindy, you look great. You look amazing. What do? I eat pizza. That's what I do. I am all natural. That's how I want to go. That's how I want to roll. But yeah, no, it has been crazy starting comedy just a couple years ago at this age. It's really no. I mean, I'm about to die, and I you know what I am questioning my decisions. You know, I'm like, should I be laying on a beach or out here grinding at 60 doing stand up? I don't know. I don't know. But it's been fun. I'm having a really great time. And it's been really crazy because I am surrounded by a lot of young people now. You know, like I have kids, but I never pay attention to them that much. You know what I mean? But now I feel, you know, I'm surrounded all these young comics. And then there's a youngster right here, you know, and I'm learning so much from them. I never knew about like the way they date now, these apps. Right? I don't know. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge. Are you on these apps? You met on the app? Oh, how cute. What app? Tinder. Oh, I wanted to see what was out there. As a lesbian, I went to Plenty of Fish. It wasn't a lesbian dating site. I don't know. And my friend, you know, when the young people are like, Cindy, are you that stupid? I go, no. And then I went to munch.com. I couldn't find a date on there, but I did think if I am ever single, it's for food, and that's where you're going to find me. So it all made sense, right? But these youngsters, they tell me I'm inappropriate. You know what I mean? I'm a boomer. I'm inappropriate. You know why? Because I want to open up a lesbian bar and name it the Tuna Can? I don't think that's inappropriate. I think that's like awesome. Right? But they're like, Cindy, that's not right. Why don't you open up a cute restaurant and name it the Pink Taco?
Yeah, do that.
That is so cute.
Do it.
The Pink Taco. I said, are you looking at me? I will open it, but I'm going to name it appropriately, the Rusty Taco. I know that's a lot, but, you know, and they're like, oh. I said, listen, now I'm thinking, I'm like, this is going to be a really cool place if I do. You know what I mean? I mean, I will sell fish tacos, of course, but I also thought, you know, I can serve chicken tacos and I can serve them on a brick and I can name that the Cock Block.
That's a great thing.
It's cute. Isn't it cute?
Oh my God.
And I'm going to make it the home of the Fupa Chalupa.
Yeah, she's one of those people.
It's a lot, but it's fast. You know?
I'm pretty sure that's why she.
They're so stupid. I didn't do either of those. I will tell you what I did. I opened up a shop, and I'm only selling my two favorite items, and those are bagels and ice cream. Who doesn't love bagels and ice cream? Am I right? My two favorite. And I'm naming it Cindy's Spread and Lick.
No, she doesn't have the right
Doesn't seem appropriate, but I'm doing it. Thank
They
you.
haven't commented at all.
But another thing at my age, I spend a lot of time on Facebook. My kids, they
Oh,
were
he said it's
Facebook.
because
No, that was earlier. Other girl.
I started noticing that everything I say out loud, I get an ad for. Does that happen to you?
Roberto.
Right? There was this beautiful car I was looking at, and I thought, oh my gosh, I want that car so bad. And I started getting like all these ads for it. And then I realized I couldn't damn afford it. And I'm like, the algorithm is roasting me and judging me now. Now I'm gonna start paying attention to the shit they send me on my ads, Instagram, Facebook, right? Everything I text, everything I say. I get an ad a couple weeks ago for an item. It was a titty hoist.
Interesting.
I'm about to take off this blanket.
It's a
That's
towel.
Serena.
I clicked it. Because I was like, Zuckerberg, you bastard. I'm going to tell you, I have never once typed, you should see how long my titties are.
That's kind
I
of
have never sat around out loud to somebody, one of my friends, oh my God, my titties are hanging below my fupa.
Oh.
How do they know? Yeah, how do they? Am I researching? Right, I don't know. I'm not yet. But it's a towel. You wrap around your neck and you cup it under your breast. And you pull a string and it hoists up your titties. I don't need to explain it anymore because you're all going to get that ad later.
Oh, thank God it's over.
yeah. I mean,
Okay, guys. So I don't know if it really was over, if I somehow ended it, but I had watched it already. But she had at the end of her set, she did this thing where she sings about how she wanted to reappropriate cunt, and this is what turned me off. Like, I was just reading something today about how clean or comedy is like always going to make more money, and like it's always better to be cleaner, than it is to be super dirty.
yeah, man.
Especially like at comedy clubs where people are coming and paying and like they can walk, they can leave, and that happens, so you're always safer going when you're booking shows. You get really scared at times, like, oh God, what the fuck is this person gonna say?
You know what too, like
So my outfit reveal is coming. Who's excited? Can I get a 1? Eileen Wilder, can I get a 1 in the comments if you're excited for me to take off my Mets blanket? That's her exact rhythm. I just did. All right, I got to show everybody who Eileen Wilder is now. I'm so into the screen sharing. Eileen Wilder, guys. The Confident Closer Show. See her. I just had her voice so good, right? All right, here we go. One more share. This is just Eileen Wilder. Tell me if you think my impression was spot on. I did shift or not, because I think it was. All right, Eileen Wilder. Share. Boom. See it. Plus, I'm just practicing screen sharing for the third time. See how much faster I was with that?
How you can become a highly paid speaker in just a few minutes. So I picked up this book, and it was by Stephen Pressfield. Have any of you ever read The War of Art? It's a fantastic book. If you
right, you see how she's so how I just said, put a 1 in the comments, guys, if you say yes. If you think it's this, that's what she says, like on her webinars. Can I get an amen? Can I get a yes or a yes? Here, let's just play a tiny little bit more of her just to see if I could get a perfect impression of her. I love her.
You read it, but he talks about this internal wrestling, and he says this line in the book, and he says, in order for you to become who you are, you have to turn pro. He said other people will never call you a speaker until you stand up and say, I am a speaker. And he said this resistance, this holding back, this insecurity, this fear is you resisting who you really are. He said this is the practice of amateurs, but pros have to go first in their own mind until other people will call you a pro. You got to stop being who you've been.
So that's why she's doing it.
So you can step into who you really are. You got to stop waiting and start moving. You got to stop saying still and start practicing. The very first move that you need to make to become a motivational speaker is decide to become a speaker. And then Stephen Pressfield said the second move you got to make to go pro is you got to declare it before you see it. You owning the identity of a speaker is what will
I
cause
own
you
the
to be
identity of a
speaker.
confident
You
person.
are a speaker.
You
Why
are
don't you tap your chest and just say, I'm a speaker? And when I started declaring, before anyone asked me to speak anywhere, I actually told people I'm a speaker.
I'm a
And
speaker.
do you guys want to know what happened?
I'm talking.
One of my mentors
You hear me?
laughed
Hear my voice?
One of her
in
mentors
my face
in her face.
and said this to
In
me.
your face.
Said this to her.
Who do you think you are? When you start declaring
I think you are.
who you really are and who God has called you to be, how many of you guys know you're going to get some haters
Talking to me.
who drink
Haters.
one drink and one drink only? Haterade.
Haterade.
But you know what got me so much when that mentor said it is because I was wrestling so much with so much insecurity. I felt like maybe
Whoa.
I
Somebody's arrested.
maybe I shouldn't think I'm this great. But here's what I want to tell you.
She's so
After
good.
I sat
Isn't
down,
her voice
I said,
great?
no,
Like
I'm going to declare who I believe I am, even in the face of resistance.
I'm joking around and making fun, but I'm only putting her on because I watch her
Yeah,
so
no,
much
she's
and
dope.
I feel like
I'm
I can
kidding,
do a really good impression of her. Okay, so I'm gonna play the clap for this next segment where I take off this mat blanket. I feel like we're almost there. This was a great idea because I did two things at once. I'm able to get through this work of watching these comedy, and we can watch more of these. This is a great
Mhm.
way to, and I'm giving these comics exposure too at the same time. It's just,
It's just a win-win, yeah.
it's a spread. It's a great spread.
Yeah.
So what was I about to do again?
You were going to show your tits.
I was going to show my outfit, but I was going to play a clap for myself. So I'm going to do that. Small. Is there any other sounds I can play for me to take it off? That's exciting. What do you think?
Maybe a little like a voice, like a.
I have to click stop sharing too, right?
Why?
Because we don't need to have Eileen Wilder up anymore.
Yeah, fuck her.
So I press Shift S. There you go. Okay, so I'm
Okay,
gonna take it
Eileen.
off, guys.
Take it off. Oh, there's the clip. Ta-da! Wow, that looks really nice.
What am I wearing?
I don't know what you call it.
Call it sexy. That's what you call it. Call it sexy.
I do.
That's what you call it. So if you make a point, I want to like face the camera. I don't know how to because I'm looking to the side. I don't like that. You want to make a point. We got to use our hands more. That's because we just watched Eileen Wilder. And who am I? I'm declaring that I am a popular podcaster. I'm declaring that I am building an empire, this Mary Jane Murphy empire. And everyone that's here, you're getting in on the ground floor. So thank you for being here. And you're welcome because you're going to be happy that you got in on the ground floor with me. Because I'm one of the most loyal, loving people, I think. Don't you think?
Yeah, I do.
I am. I mean, I am
Yeah.
loyal and I am loving. I'm not saying great, amazing things about myself. I'm just saying that I think that's what doing this festival is so cool about it now is from doing comedy for 10 years. It's like I've collected all these relationships and all these friendships over the years, and I haven't burned or destroyed any. I've only built up, so I have that reputation, a person that likes to bring
Just to
people
get a rep.
together and that acknowledges
You're a gangstar.
talent, that I see people that are funny and that are good and I can watch them and say that they're good, and
Right.
not everybody can do that. Some people are so in their head about themselves. They're so self-involved. They can't even enjoy just sit back and just be entertained by other people. And it takes more than one person to make a good show.
It takes a village.
Anybody that does a show knows that. And you want everybody that comes on your show, whether it's here on a
That's what Hillary Clinton
podcast
said, anyway.
or whether it's on the stage, you want everybody to do good.
It takes a village to tell a story.
I'm going to drink a Coke. Coke is our sponsor.
She talked quite a bit there. She had a lot to say. I was mesmerized.
Who?
You,
Are you saying she? Like I'm not.
MJ. I'm sorry.
I still don't feel like comfortable with the way this is.
Make it more comfortable for you. Mm.
Like how why it's like my eyes. I can't get my eyes to be where the camera is. That's my problem. Anybody have this problem? Like I feel like do I look like I'm looking at it right now because I'm looking at the green light?
Is that what you're supposed to look at?
Is it when you look at me right here? When I'm looking at the green light, does it look like I'm looking at the screen?
Yeah.
So that's where I should be looking.
Right. No.
I should be looking at that green light and
And if
not
you don't
myself.
know, now you know.
But it's so easy to look at yourself instead.
That's all I do is look at myself. I mean, that's what I thought you were supposed to do.
But I don't know, you look like you're talking to even
Because
when you look at
that's
yourself.
because I'm
I
practiced.
don't though.
Because I'm practiced. I can't look people in the eye.
What is the outfit? Did you see it? You didn't get to see it, Jake? Jake's like, I'm still here, but you weren't still here. You were still had the tab up. I don't think you were here. Here. Producer Robert, did you ever come?
She's wearing
Okay,
princess
we're
layers.
gonna have to just get this out while Jonathan's here, so everything's out in the open. I think both of them are following me on my
Instagram.
OnlyFans,
Okay.
and that got you kicked off of TikTok, apparently.
Because they were following you?
No, because we said OnlyFans. Not 'cause
Stop
they were.
saying we. You said OnlyFans.
No, then you did too.
I know I didn't.
Are you gonna say what you should have known to tell me not to say? it?
No, but just don't. I don't include. Let's keep it the facts.
Well, we'll get
consistent.
to see the recording, but I'm pretty sure you did say OnlyFans as well. Mentioned it. I said it first, though. I did. I said it first. All right, he wants to see the outfit because he didn't get to see.
What are we getting?
it.
What's the whole thing? We're getting full disclosure. Oh, that they're
He didn't get to.
following-
Jake Hudson wasn't really here. He didn't get to see the.
that
full-
they're following you.
Yes, and I was asking producer Robert if he had come up.
So he saw your boobs.
Yes,
By the way, producer
and
Robert,
more.
I created all the content she's posted so far. Okay, that's my shit. She keeps teasing like this. She's got this cachet of
I do.
great nudes, but I haven't seen them. I haven't.
Well, like, there's a reason you haven't seen him. I guess that's why you're subscribing yourself, huh?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you saying to me?
I'm pretty sure Gino subscribes to Keanu too.
Who's Gino?
Keanu's fiance.
Oh,
I think most
I'm
boyfriends and
subscribing 'cause I love you.
fiancés, I think they subscribe.
well, you'd be stupid not to.
Yeah. I want to see what messages are going out. He's not. So it was a different Jake. Okay, Jake. Thanks. Thank you for telling me that because he messaged me and he was like, hi. And I was like, hi. I just figured it was you. But it's a different Jake.
Yeah. Jake the Snake.
So, well,
She thought that was
producer
funny,
Robert.
apparently.
Well, I told you about me talking to producer Robert about the rate the dicks segment
Yeah.
that Keanu said when she joined OnlyFans, everyone wanted her to rate their dick, and she just didn't feel comfortable, and she just gave everybody a 9.
Yeah.
And because she's such a sweetheart, she's so,
She's a really
she
nice
likes
person.
to be so
She seems
like,
like a really
kind
nice
and
person.
loving, and she just can't say anything bad. Yes, you can. In 1 second, if I just finish, she can't say anything bad about people really, unless it's Kate Meany who wants her to take stuff down, and we all know that. I didn't even know who Kate Meany was until she was talking about her the other day.
Okay.
You followed me on Twitter, Jake Hudson. Thank you. So what was I saying about OnlyFans? So the rate your dick. So producer Robert, he was like, would you, he wanted me to rate his dick. He
Okay.
wants to throw his dick in the ring.
Throw it in the ring,
He
yeah.
threw it, and let me practice using the rubric. So now I think we're all up to date, but he hadn't come before. The pictures that I sent, he felt like was
He has to send a picture of himself coming. Oh.
no, of me that on my OnlyFans, the one that I just had posted.
Right.
He was left wanting more. So
Oh, good. That's the whole point.
Yeah, that is the whole point. But I wanted to know if he had come yet. That's all.
Oh.
I was just asking if he had come.
So is he putting his picture into the
Hmm?
content? Like is he throwing?
No.
I want to throw mine in.
You want to throw you should. I was just thinking I'd love to. But okay, so this is also
Well,
true.
only if I get in the
This
Hall
is
of
also
Fame,
true.
though.
Hold on. This is
Yeah.
also true. I don't know if you are. I gotta reduce the rubric. And Rosie's gonna see it. I sent producer Robert your deck
Okay.
pick. So now we're all on the same page. I forgot that. That's
Without
part-
permission?
Before he could yes, because of you sent my pictures without my permission, and because I know you don't care.
I was just curious why, though.
Because he wanted to throw his dick in the ring, but before he could, I threw off yours. I was like, I got in front of it, like I threw off and I threw out your dick. It's like, here's a dick pic from.
This doesn't make sense. I don't get that.
I just thought it was funny.
It is funny, but I'm not following
He
it.
did look like Gino. Oh my God, Jake Hudson. He did look like Gino. Okay, let me send you the link. We'll bring Jake Hudson on. And we'll talk more. I think producer Robert is gone. He must have come. He did. This is great. He left right when we were really talking about him and having a full exclusive. So that's
So
great.
you sent him my dick?
Yep.
And what's he supposed to do with it?
Nothing. He didn't even know it was your dick.
Was
because
it
you're
to discourage him from submitting his?
Well, it was just letting him know what he's up against.
Fair enough.
You know? Okay. So let me send you Jake Hudson the link. That's what I'm doing. I'm a little lost because I don't have Adderall on me, so I'm forgetting what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So how do I do it? Oh, invite guests. I forgot. I was going back to screen sharing. Copy.
I don't know how to do any of this. I'm gonna have to learn. You're gonna teach me.
And then do. There you go. Well, that's cool how it came from all of my
Oh wow! What
different
just happened?
things. It came from Genre Hacker, from Mary D. Murphy,
Is
from
that
my
the
Facebook. Well, because
if
there's people that are
YouTube?
watching on other platforms.
right? I'm saying, is that YouTube Genre Hackers?
Yeah, that's
Cool,
your
cool, cool.
YouTube. Yeah, so any of your students could be watching.
Nice. Hey guys,
Mhm.
what's up? This is
But if Jake Hudson doesn't call in soon, I think we've here he comes. Here he is.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, dude.
Hey, I didn't even know you were on OnlyFans. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna really publicly make it, but I just did it the other day after Keanu.
Yeah.
I felt like she inspired me.
You know,
she's an inspiration to a lot of people. I can
Dude.
tell.
do you realize that? Do you realize that I don't talk about OnlyFans because of there's a stigma of people like myself being given money to OnlyFans. I'm only getting the free subs. I'm not paying for subs.
Mm-hmm.
What's the law?
Sorry. I'm sorry because it's like Keanu's charged $7 for hers.
Mm-hmm.
$7 a month. And by the way, sorry about the wedding dress thing. When I saw the blanket, I thought, oh great, MJ's gonna flash this again.
I'm confused, Jake Hudson. What you're saying
Sorry.
about
How'd you visit them?
There's a
oh, wow.
MJ. There's actually a stigma where a lot of people like myself that yes, we do watch only, but the thing is, we don't. Sometimes people say, "Oh, you're giving that person." Sometimes I get free subs from people.
Mm-hmm. I see what
Hey,
you're saying.
are you okay?
I thought
frozen,
you
you're
were saying,
frozen.
okay, Jake Hudson, what I thought you said was that because you have a disability, meaning autism, in your state, there was a law that meant that you got to get free subscriptions on OnlyFans. And that's why I was like
No,
so confused.
no.
Like in your
It's like
state,
Obama fans.
Actually, I got a little topic that. Do you know that in my state of Mississippi, you're not they pH, and you know what pH is, right? There's a certain
Phosphorus?
website that we could talk about. Pornhub. It was Pornhub.
Oh, I thought it was phosphorus.
They just because of a new law that Mississippi's got, they disabled access to that website. They disabled it.
Why don't you get a VPN?
I ain't that smart.
I could help you.
By the way, you're smart that you got a whoopee cushion on your head.
That's
eye-catching,
funny.
isn't
That's pretty
it?
funny.
Yep. By the way, we heard the Sullivan person, but we didn't hear Pain Dang, or the one we heard one of them, but we didn't hear the other one.
You didn't hear the one that came after the one that you heard?
We heard the first. We didn't hear the first one.
Right, but then I played 2 more, but I don't think you were there. You, I think, went off for
I
Cindy Arena.
dude, the one I heard was Sheila something.
Sheila Flanagan I thought she was great. I thought Sheila
Dude,
Flanagan.
it was so bad. It was good.
Well, it was no, but she was so witty. Like she said her cousin, dad, her uncle,
Well, it's her sister, uncle, or
her
something.
sister,
I don't know.
uncle.
It's crazy.
I mean,
Yeah.
the lines that she had just really set in
Yeah.
on the,
Oh.
and then the way she delivered them was brilliant.
I got a question for JB for Mr. Jonathan.
Hi.
How many times have you had to call let me rephrase this. Have you ever had to call for a meat wagon to come and pick someone up because they hurt themselves when they fell on their ass?
Yeah. Not that often, thankfully, but occasionally someone does fall down. The most common injuries, though, are the wrists, because when people fall, they tend to put their hands out,
Yeah, I actually, when I fell, I in 2013, I actually messed up my whole face. This was years before I started YouTube, and I thought to put my hand there, I either hurt my hand.
Mhm.
And you know what? You got me distracted, MJ.
That's what makes it a good show, right?
I'm trying not to say anything about it because I don't want Jonathan to clop the head with a
No, I won't.
rollerblade.
It's okay. That's
It's
funny.
okay. Jonathan just found out that I sent his dick pic to producer Roberto, and
Hey,
that I've seen.
By the way, he looks like Gino. He looked like Gino
win?
tonight on Keanu.
Did I win?
Well, I haven't graded yours on the rubric. Do you want me to grade yours?
Yes.
You want to go?
By the way, happy
grade it?
Thanksgiving.
No, I want an independent.
An independent grading. I was gonna.
Yeah.
He hasn't. Oh no,
Hey.
that was. I know he texted me and finished.
Hey, MJ.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving. Are you guys going to be doing something for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we're just gonna be having
Family
dinner,
and
family
stuff. Yeah. My family.
Are you
How
gonna
about you?
are you gonna rollerblading? Are you gonna roller skates?
We might. We
What's the
often do like a private family skate. The past 2
Yeah.
years, we did a skate with just like all of us
Yeah.
afterwards, and kind of was like people
At the
wanted to
skate
go high.
what's the difference between roller skates?
So, roller
Awesome.
skates have 4 wheels. It's 2 in the front and 2 in the back, and then rollerblades are 4 wheels all in a row.
I'm
In a
sorry for
line.
asking that question
Oh, that's a lot of people ask that question. I get probably every day I hear it.
because you work at a roller skate park.
Exactly. Yeah. Everybody, because there's a choice. If you come in, you can do one or the other. And a lot of times, if people
Yeah.
haven't skated, they want to know.
It's their first time.
It's their first
I've
time.
you know, I don't like I've tried rollerblades before, but
Yeah.
every time I try to because I'm unbalanced
Yeah.
and I'm accident prone and all that shit.
I can't do rollerblading either. I can do the other one, but not the rollerblading.
Yeah, I want to ask this question. What do you guys think about during this is a question for
I
MJ
need you to
because
send me
you were
another one.
MJ.
I didn't
This
put
is
it
a
on.
question for you, sweetheart. When CB-19 pandemic happened, what did you do different?
Well, I just went to Florida, and then I did nothing different.
I'm talking about because there's not a lot of clubs. For me, it wasn't different. It wasn't different. The only thing different was a lot of people were at their houses and stuff. When I didn't do streaming at the time. I wasn't streaming. For the first
Right.
part of the pandemic, I wasn't streaming. I was calling in on people's shows. I called in on Bubba the Love Sponge. I called in on
Mhm.
and I did shows.
Okay, Jake
What-
Hudson, can I ask you a question? 0 to 10, how disappointed were you? Because Jonathan doesn't know this, that you didn't get to do your song, knowing you're going to probably do it next week or whenever. She said before Christmas. I saw all of that. I've been
Oh,
watching
no,
it.
the something here. Here's the thing.
Hold on,
I
wait. Let me
was,
give you the parameters from 0 to 10. Just how disappointed you were just to not be able to do it at that moment.
let me
0
tell you
is
something. I wasn't disappointed. Listen, I knew
oh,
there was
so you're a
something.
0 then.
You want to hear something funny? When the night before the show, Kate
Mhm.
Meany, I was talking to Ian Hawk. Then I get a phone call on the main line from Kate Meany saying,
Right.
"Hey,
Yeah.
I'm done with Gino. I'm done with Keanu. That they have an episode that she didn't know that it was going to be on her live stream. She thought it was going to be on an OnlyFans, on her OnlyFans, about anal. And
Even though
you
she
know, the
said it
thing
on all
is,
these other shows anyway.
she said, and by the way, but here's the thing: Keanu has the right to. She doesn't have to take down the videos if she doesn't want to.
So this is what happened. This girl, Kate Meany, who I didn't know who she was.
Catherine
She did
Meany.
an episode 6 months ago with Keanu, and she talked about like anal and like all these crazy things. And then recently, she just went crazy and was like, "I want you to take down the episode. I can't get a boyfriend. I can't get a corporate job. I can't do that," and threatening to revenge porn her by going on her OnlyFans and posting nude photos.
She also threatened. She has an audio of Gino Pisconti yelling at her. And that's normal for Gino to yell at someone. What's new?
So she said to her, so Keanu said, which I was very impressed with, like, listen, if I'll do it, but you have to ask, In Hot Water and all these other shows that she's gone on.
Yeah.
And In Hot Water was actually in chat.
And so she said, so Kate Meany's response was, yeah, but those episodes are behind a paywall.
Mine wasn't
What does that
under
mean?
paywall. Mine
Like
wasn't
people have
under
to pay like
paywall.
Compound Media or
Not
whatever
mine.
their subscribe, like whatever the different shows that
Hey,
she went on.
MJ.
Mhm.
MJ. Mine wasn't on a paywall.
What wasn't why on a paywall? Yours?
My shows, all of my
Mhm.
shows are not on paywall.
But that was
The
the point
audios are
was
on
that was
paywall.
Kate Meany said that they're behind a paywall, a lot of the other shows, that was her point. So what Keanu did, which I think was brilliant, she said, "Listen, I'm not gonna take it down, but I'll put it behind a paywall." And so she put it behind a $3 paywall,
Yeah.
and
Paywall.
during the episode, while she's talking about all this drama, she's saying, "So if you guys wanna go and you wanna see this episode, you can go and see it behind the paywall." So I
Yeah.
think what was so brilliant about the way Keanu actually handled the whole situation
She was very
was
stressed out about that.
but she handled it like a pro. The way she asserted
She
herself.
was in tears.
I know she was.
She-
I saw all that. She was, but that also added to her vulnerability on camera. Everybody felt for her. Everyone knew
I
she
was in tears
Aw.
because I thought I ruined this show. I thought I ruined the show by bringing that up. It's like I knew about what was going on.
Well, she was talking
beforehand.
about it, but
Here it comes.
yeah. So
Hey, you know what the thing is that you got to realize that we're
he didn't
we're
get to
on
do his
camera.
song. So
Right.
that's the reason why he didn't
We
get
didn't
to
get
do
to
his
do
song.
an interview. The reason why we didn't get to do an interview, we had all this stuff planned, and then Kate Meany, Kevin Meany's daughter, the I don't care, I don't care, I don't care from Saturday Night Live. Kevin Meany was from Kevin Meany was an actor from Saturday Night Live. He was on Saturday Night Live.
Well, good for fucking Kevin Meany.
He passed away, so. But Kevin Brennan.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's
Kevin
one of the other
Kevin,
beef. That was also
also,
threatening to revenge porn her.
yeah, Kevin Brennan. Here's the thing: the reason why Kevin Brennan is mad is because is the guilty by association because Keanu is seeing Visconti, Gino. Kevin hates Gino. Kevin calls Gino a fucking hack all the fucking time. For the language.
Gino's actually, I think, really funny. So far, like everything I've seen.
I'm telling
Kevin?
you, Kevin Brennan from Misery Loves Company. He's Neil Brennan's brother. Neil Brennan.
These guys juiced
He's
in.
like a
man.
Baldwin.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah. But
Seems like everybody's-
Hey,
dealing with mean
MJ,
people.
should,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get you on Steel Toe.
Oh yeah, yeah. I want to connect with those guys for sure.
I will let. Here's the thing, dude. They do their show early ass o'clock.
Yeah.
They
We lost
at
you.
your about. Hello,
No, you're there. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. You just cut out
I'm
for 1
here.
second.
Sorry. Hey, I just also want to say thank you very much for letting me come on. You know, thank you to producer Roberto.
For sure, you're
Roberto.
because we're gonna end it. We're gonna end with you. We're gonna end it in a sec. That's why I was saying when we brought you on, I was like, "How perfect! He'll take us to the 1 hour mark
Yeah,
for the last 15 minutes."
Dollar Tree version, dollar store version of Gino Biscani is in the chat.
Was what producer Robert
Yeah,
on the? He did look like Gino, honestly, because I will say that with the headband on, he definitely looked just like him from. And when you're looking at a small camera like a phone,
you
I
know,
thought that they had switched.
I just also want to tell you, one of the someone said, they're getting rid of Meanie Monday. They said, don't make it Michael Gavin Ali Monday. Michael Gavin Ali is a guy that they used to have on the shows a lot. He's been on Wet Spot. He's been on my show. He's been on.
Well, I've been on Wet
Gino's-
Spot too.
You look beautiful.
That was
I
nice
see
of
you.
him to say.
I see. By the way, I knew that there was something wrong when I saw your bra straps.
Someone's coming. I gotta go.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right. So it looks like this live stream is going to end.
Hey, by the way, how do you feel with finding out that producer Roberto knows that got sent your dick?
I was surprised. It just seems like a weird thing to do. I don't really
Hey,
care.
You
Probably
got any more props? You got any more props?
like what would you like to see?
You got a whoopee cushion?
No, I can get one. I don't have one here. I'm gonna bring one. I'll bring one next time. I have
Hey,
at the rink.
I've seen people. They make the human whoopee cushion. Well, they'll dress up as a whoopee cushion,
How big are they?
like 5'7", 5'8".
Wow.
But I love that. I know people do get offended with the stuff that I say and stuff, but I don't care what I say. It's just a act that is showing. It's just me saying what the truth is. Nobody wants to hear the
Yeah.
truth.
That's probably pretty true.
A lot of the trailblazers in history could have. I forget what you taught in school, because you said you was a teacher.
You got as close to that. It's your show.
Wait, I'm sorry. My daughter's awake and I gotta go.
All right, thank you.
Good seeing you. We'll see you tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.